Hello, this is Jolly Gaming Panda, and today we will be playing more Monster Hunter World. So we were in exploration mode, and we were trying to hunt this Puke, but the only problem, they wound up fleeing. Right off the map. And I did not realize monsters could flee right off the map whenever they want in exploration mode. I had no idea. So I learned the hard way. And now, if I'm ever wanting to hunt a particular monster in general, I'm just going to go select missions. Because that was just horrible. So we'll just have to accept these quests from our handler here. And the optional. Because there's a chance at your monster fleeing on you, leaving the map, never to come back. And if they do come back, they're gonna have full HP, and any damage you did to that monster, it was for nothing. So, I learned from that, and now we're gonna just go after our monster in the optional quest. Scatternut Shortage. Main target is Puke. I feel like I've fought this one so many times already. I need this shell material from this monster. I've been re-challenging them over and over. But I think we are really close to being able to finish forging the whole set equipment of the monster, Puke. So we're getting really close. But I do need more potions. Maybe get rid of a few things too, because my item pouch is a bit full. I at least need enough room for a potion at the very least. Yeah, I'm not too concerned about putting things out of the item pouch right now, maybe later, but I just wanted room for potion. Because we'll definitely need potions in this fight. I know where Puke usually spawns, so we're just gonna mark that on the map. And check out, see if Puke is actually there waiting for us. And hopefully not an Anjanath. Not that T-Rex. They do not like us. Definitely. So hopefully Mr. T-Rex is not there waiting on us. That would be very bad. Wait. There they are. Wow, that didn't take long at all. Hey buddy, I've been looking for you. It wasn't very nice when you fled the other day. That was so mean. You ditched me when we were in the middle of a fight. I almost had you. Why'd you flee like that? That was mean. So now we got this Puke right where we want him. And they're not gonna flee off the map this time. That does not happen with the monsters on optional quests, especially if the quest is revolved around hunting it. That does not happen. They don't flee off the map in those circumstances. So, Puke's material is as good as mine. Am I? Kicking us like a chicken, waving around their feathers again. Come on, buddy. Oh wait, I just attacked a poisonous plant and now my hunter is poisoned. Yeah, you have to watch where you swing your weapons, definitely. Can't believe I did that to my hunter. I'm swinging it all over the place. Sometimes it's bad because if you're aim is way off when using a blade like this. It's hard to... You can't just withdraw, you have to wait for the attack to finish. Oh no! It's the T-Rex! And Janelle. They're party pooping this party. We gotta scream. Oh my. That Anjanaf sure knows how to ruin a good party, don't he? Let's flee! Get away! And no, I'm not a coward. Sneak away, little coward. I could just hear Roxy mocking me for fleeing from this monster. From security breach. But this isn't Five Nights, so... Gee, that T-Rex really messed things up. But I'm just gonna mark wherever Puke's going. And whether we cross paths with that T-Rex or not, we're gonna find our monster. We're getting closer. Without the palamutes in this game, our hunter is a little slower. That was a really cool feature in Monster Hunter Rise, letting us get to places quicker by riding a wild wolf dog called a palamute. But it is kind of fun taking your time on foot in this game. It's a really cool feature. Try and get hunters who actually explore the environment. Take it all in when searching for their monster they have to hunt for. Hopefully this one's almost done. It usually doesn't take me too terribly long to hunt this particular monster anymore. Whoa, broke a tail? I'm sorry. Wait, why do I apologize to the monsters I am hunting? Wait, come back. Oh, well, they're fleeing. Might as well take the tail material. Now we gotta mark where our monster's headed. Looks like they're already marked, so we'll just follow those, fireflies. We gotta catch up. Oh no, not the T-Rex. Well, no matter, I'm gonna go right past them. Sorry, squeezing through. You did not just see me. I was not here. Oh, okay, they saw us. Oh no! I knew I shouldn't have looked back. Oh! They're chasing us! We gotta flee! Oh my. That was intense. Maybe if we go up here, they won't be able to keep up with us. This is where the campsite is, after all. Good and safe here at the tent. I was thinking of just sneaking past this T-Rex, but that didn't really go too well. And those two are near each other again. I'm hoping... Won't they just get away from each other? I can't fight Puke when Anjanef's going crazy. Gonna have to wait for the two to separate or something. Cause Anjanef always ruins the hunts when that T-Rex gets involved. Come on, you know you wanna leave. Come on, Mr. T-Rex, just walk away. Away from the monster that I need to be hunting right now. Taking quite a while. How long is it gonna take Move away now. Okay, good. The internet's leaving. That took long enough. Okay. So now we got our Poke right where we want 'em. I won't be losing sight of this monster anytime soon. I'm ready for a hunt. Come on. They're almost defeated too. Oh my. Let's go. Let's finish this. Then I could have an outfit that I really like. Got him. Oh, poor thing. I will admit I do feel bad for the monsters I hunt after I hunt them so many times. But this one was a little gross, to be honest. Always puking poison on me. That was so gross. But I'm hoping that's all the materials we needed. I'm getting so burnt out fighting this Puke so many times. Along with Ku, the flamingo dino. I've been rematching them throughout these episodes so much just to get that complete outfit set. So I'm hoping that maybe now we have everything forged. That way we could try and dive into the story mode a bit more. Quest complete. So hopefully that's all of the material we needed. We've at least been leveling up quite a bit, including my Palico's level. So I'm hoping now we might have enough materials to forge the whole outfit, and then get into the story mode. Just have to wait for the loading, because that takes a while. Alright, let's hope we can forge everything for real this time. If I have to fight either of those monsters again, that's gonna get really tiring and fast. So let's check this place out, see if we're able to, hopefully. Hopefully we got luck at the smithies this time. We're able to forge the Puke coil this time, that's great. We got that forged. So we got the whole Puke set, but we're still missing wingdrake hides, which is kinda annoying. Am I able to upgrade any of my weapons? Well, the other weapons wouldn't have as much attack power as the one I'm using now. Could we upgrade anything? I still can't seem to upgrade my greatsword at the moment. Or any of the others for that matter. So I'm probably gonna hold off on that. How about any of these other equipments? Looks like I might be able to upgrade the pants some. Oh, looks like I could max it out. Great. Got our pants maxed out with upgrades, that's great. Okay, that might be about it for now. Well, yeah, we used up quite a bit of the upgrading. Looks like everything's forged for our Palico kitty. So the 5th has arrived. Greetings there, I'm the airship engineer. With the Second Fleet, I work on flying machine airships and what you have. I'm sure you're curious about why you haven't met a member of the Third yet. That's because they're all been stranded for years. That doesn't sound good. Oh no. It wasn't long after the scholars from the Third landed before they insisted upon crossing the Great Ravine. I see. So they got their ship converted into an airship and off they went. It was going well until just after they'd crossed the ravine. A flying monster attacked their airship and grounded them. That doesn't sound good. Sure, they're reckless to go, but seeing as I'm the man who put them in the air, I can't help but feel partly responsible for it all. So, are we going on a rescue mission now? Is that what we're gonna be doing now? Is this a quest? Ever since then, I've been working on making a better airship, one that we could use to go rescue them. This sounds good. Especially if they're stranded right now, I'd bet you'd want to find some way to help unstrand them. But between the New World's nasty weather and the strong winds hurtling down the ravine, it's been one failure after another. Still, you won't catch me calling it quits. So it's not a quest, but it looks like Airship Engineer has a lot on their plate. Gotta find some way to save them. Sounds bad if they're stranded with dangerous monsters about. Let's eat a meal before we go out for any more quest hunting. Maybe a hunter's platter. That would be good. Tasty. There we go, a monster hunter platter. Stats temporarily boosted. So now we're prepared for our next quest. Let's just go for the story mode. We could mess with the other parts, those Drake wings we need, another time. Plus, I have a hard time finding those monsters, and as soon as I hunt one, the rest flee, so I think I'll just tackle that later on as I play the game. So for now, let's just go ahead with the story mode. Try and dive into that a bit more. Oh, look at that kitty. Aren't they cute? And a little explorer outfit with a little bow. So cute. I'll just stare at the palico when loading happens. Alright, time to dive into the story. This'll be great. Finally get farther in on the game. I'll still need that to complete that Kulu outfit sometime, but at the very least this will be a fun switch up. Change of pace. Wow, looks like vast environment. Wildspire waste. Kinda makes me think of a old desert. Heavy luggage. So we gotta protect the scholars during this trip.
The environment here is completely different.
Oh, wait
from
up
the
for
forest.
me!
Yes, the Wildspire waste features a
going
mixture
on
of
ahead
dry
without
land and
me.
swamps, which naturally supports its own unique ecosystem.
Some nice materials along the way. Oh, but wait up for me! This rate, should I just lead the way? Then I don't get
Hey,
left
look,
behind.
A waterfall.
The water filters down
Pretty
through the
waterfall.
sand and collects in the lower areas, thus creating a mire.
Oh, great. We get to go uphill now.
Oh, I'm gonna fall. Oh, I almost fell off that ledge.
Put your back in it.
Come on, team. I'm gonna lead the way. Then I don't get left behind. 'Cause it happened almost several times now. Okay, let's go. Pretty sure it's this path rather than the path blocked with spider web.
Look at that insect. Is that some type of beetle?
What insect? I don't
Wildlife
see
here
it.
are quite resilient creatures. They have adapted excellently to the dry climate.
Even the plants have learned to survive. The fruit scattered throughout the area has a hard shell that helps retain moisture.
Looks like flashbug, but I have way too many of them, so I can't actually collect it. But where are you guys going? So I guess I was supposed to go the other way. So much for my hunter leading the way. Hold on, everyone. Wait for me.
Oh, dear me, we made it. Can we have a break now?
Look, the Wildspire. That's where we'll find what we came
Great,
for.
we're getting closer.
But we still have a ways to go.
Well, on we go.
Alright, we're getting a lot closer now.
Actually, downhill might be worse. This is so heavy.
Oh my, be careful, y'all. I kinda wanna help them with that at this rate, but seems like they just want my hunter to walk around instead. But what if I could... Whoa. Where was it?
Did you hear that?
A monster.
Everyone,
Where
be
is
careful.
it?
Mind checking it out for us there?
Oh
Papa?
yeah, this is where I come in. This way? What's going on over here?
Dear me, Rathian!
Whoa, is that a Rathalos?
Aggies! A Rathian!
Rathian. So not a Rathalos, but a Rathian.
You
Oh
know
my.
what this means, my friends. In times like these, it is important to
Oh my, it's coming right up to us.
and run for your life.
Oh my.
Go, go, go. Just move on through. You might be able to use your slinger to create some kind of noise and distract them.
I hope so. Don't know if it'll work, but...
Now, run!
Oh, it worked? Okay, guess it worked. Somehow.
Go, go, go!
Looks like we made it out of there.
For your life!
There was such a huge dragon, too. We made it. Looks like we made it to our destination. Just about. We're so much closer now.
Phew. That was horrifyingly close.
Yeah, that was way too close. I still don't know how that Rathian didn't even spot us.
Well, like any Rathian, actually.
But she could provide the commission with valuable data. Hunter, I couldn't trouble you for a sample, could I?
Sample of what? Well, we're almost there. I bet there's gonna be monster
I was
ahead of
aware
us
you're a magnet
that we'll
was
actually have to
no
fight.
beast, but I am in shock over how gargantuan
Because
it
if we
really
don't
is.
fight any monsters in this level, this'll just be the easiest level in the whole game. There'd have to be a monster we get to fight at some point, I would imagine. Give a little challenge. So we're not just walking around the whole time.
Oh look, Apceros.
An herbivore native to this region. Wait, why are they running?
They look...
They look scared.
Yeah, they're terrifying.
See?
Poor
When
things.
Apceros feel threatened, they assume a defensive posture.
Poor things are
Whatever's out there,
scared.
it could be a danger to us too. We have to be
I knew
careful.
it. There must be a monster ahead of us. There has
Thought
to
we'd never
be.
get here.
Look at it. Glorious. It is absolutely
So stay tuned for the next
a magnificent
episode.
specimen.
Thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe.